If you want to dial your sexy up a notch this year, forget the old gym-only routine. I'm talking about 5 unexpected hobbies that scream confidence, charisma, and the kind of swagger you can't buy. Stay until the end to find out what knocks the ladies off their feet. 1. Urban gardening, cultivating patience and charm. We'll start with a little bit of spice. Time for urban gardening. Yes, you heard that correctly. There's something inherently magnetic about a person who can nurture life, even if it's just a windowsill filled with succulents and herbs. Now, give it a little bit of imagination. You're at a rooftop barbecue and someone spots your mini herb garden thriving in recycled mason jars. You effortlessly reach over, pinch a sprig of fresh basil, and drop it into that bruschetta like it's second nature. Suddenly, you're not just that guy with the barbecue skills. You're the guy who brings fresh flavor, patience, and a laid-back vibe to the party. How to start? Getting started couldn't be simpler. Repurpose coffee tins, grab starter herbs, stick them near the sunniest window. 10 minutes of watering every other morning equals months of fresh flavor and a personality trait called nurturing. And nurturing is irresistible. Pick easy care plants like snake plants and pothos and sprinkle in herbs, basil, mint, thyme, an edible touch. Keep your lighting simple, water sparingly, and celebrate each new leaf as a tiny win. Beyond looks, urban gardening shows you've got patience, consistency, and a nurturing side, qualities that scream partner material. Plus, caring for plants lowers stress and boosts your mood. That's sexy on both the inside and the outside. 2. Salsa. Now wipe the soil away, lace up smooth-soled shoes, and follow the congas to the dance floor. Salsa dancing is rhythm turned into a confidence theater. The club lights are low, brass horns stab through the percussion, and your very first forward-back basic sends a voltage down your spine. Salsa isn't just footwork, it's conversation. Offering your hand says, I can lead, I can listen, I can adapt. Even 3 beginner patterns reshape your body language. Chest open, shoulders relaxed, hips liberated from the desk chair stiffness, eyes alive. You'll miss steps, laugh it off, and learn to improvise, a trait far sexier than perfection. Scientists call physical touch the dopamine handshake, and every clean cross-body lead floods the brain with that feel-good chemistry for both partners. 1 class a week buys you rhythm, courage, and a ready-made social circle that cheers every tiny win on the floor. 3. Rock climbing. Okay, let's be real. Rock climbers are awesome. Rock climbing is where brains, brawn, and bravery meet on a 90-degree wall. Each route is a color-coded riddle. Scan, plan, commit. Then improvise when reality changes halfway up. Problem solving under real stakes shows observers you keep cool when things get dicey. Add the raw physicality, hauling your mass with fingertip cramps and locking off on one arm, and you've got honest, functional strength. No flattering mirrors, no filters, just gravity and grit. 2 bouldering sessions a week, carve forearms that don't quite fit sleeves, and forge a handshake people remember. Climbing gyms are famously welcoming. The stronger climber at the next route will shout beta that helps you top out. So you pick up teamwork alongside those lats. Post 1 dawn-lit summit selfie and your feed stops scrolling. You literally moved mountains before breakfast. 4. Gourmet cooking. Cool the adrenaline with heat, aroma, and applause. It's time for some gourmet cooking. The olive oil goes in first. It sparkles like liquid gold until a handful of chopped garlic strikes it, making a crackling sound of excitement. Rosemary joins the sizzle a few seconds later, sending forth a forest worth of scent that fills the room and wraps around each person like a velvet robe. Meanwhile, on the back burner, the balsamic vinegar gets darker and thicker until it covers the pan with a glossy spoon swirl. Up front, a bar spoon of demerara sugar melts into smoky mezcal, and a strip of orange peel meets flame and sets off citrus fireworks all over the glass. The objective isn't to become a Michelin-starred chef overnight. Just learn how to make one great meal and one great drink. Create something beautiful, like risotto with truffle mushrooms, where the grains stay firm but creamy, and then it ends with that earthy whisper that only truffles can offer. A mezcal old-fashioned with house-made chocolate bitters is a good match. It's smooth, intriguing, and a little bit scary. You serve the food, step back, and watch the discussion stop when everyone takes their first mouthful. That quiet isn't weird, it's respect. At that point, you have power over memory because taste sticks memories in people's minds more strongly than any picture. The attraction is based on kindness. Making a meal shows that you cared about your happiness and spent time, thought, and creativity on it. There aren't many gestures that seem so personal. You can't just buy culinary expertise like you can a dazzling watch or expensive garment. You have to acquire it by burning your fingers and making sauces that don't work out before they do. It doesn't take as much to get started as you may think. A well-balanced chef's knife, a cast iron skillet that stays on the heat, and a few concentrated YouTube videos will help you avoid making rookie mistakes. Give it 4 weeks of hard work and the sizzling pan will be your standing ovation and the cocktail shaker will be your encore. Every clink of cutlery, every wide-eyed look, and every slow breath after the first sip show that you have mastered a superpower as subtle as steam. There is nothing more appealing than someone who can make others happy. 5. Digital art. People believe that screens make it harder to pay attention, yet a tablet may be a doorway, not a distraction, when used correctly. Open Procreate to draw a neon pink line over a dark blue background until the whole cyberpunk skyline comes to life. Then, swap brushes and paint a manga-style picture that makes your buddy gasp since it looks just like them, including the hair that never cooperates. Go to After Effects, add a simple text phrase, then keyframe the letters so they break, twist, and come back together with a bass drop. This is 10 seconds of moving type that converts a motivational cliché into micro-cinema. Every upload sends out 3 messages at once: endless creativity, monk-level discipline, and tech knowledge that will last for years. Yes, followers double tap, but the true benefit is that people start to regard you as the one who can pull ideas out of thin air and make them real. One paid Twitch logo or party flyer may pay for your sketching tablet, and few more could pay for next month's rent. Promise yourself to do a daily sketch or a weekly mini animation and see your portfolio and confidence grow like a progress bar moving toward 100%. Each time you finish, you'll feel as good as when you got a new personal best at the gym. But external flexes seem better when they have an inside motor. So combine the screen light with attentive movement. 10 minutes of sun salutation flows with wrists rooted, hips rising, and spine stretching. Followed by 4 rounds of box breathing. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold. Reboot the nervous system as a hard reset fixes a frozen laptop. Shoulders relax, mouth unclenches. An eyesight gets clearer at the margins. Hold a crow posture for 1 more breath than you did yesterday. Or sink into a plank until your head screams stop and your breath quietly says stay. You've shown more self-control than any flexed bicep. Mindfulness isn't zoning out, it's focusing in so much that every pulse sounds like a metronome and every twitch of stress melts away on cue. Stand next to someone who really owns their breath, who roots their feet like trees, yet walks like the wind. Watch how conversations, even whole rooms, gently shift toward that peaceful, magnetic energy. Holding a steady crow pose or even a longer than yesterday plank signals self-mastery louder than any flexed bicep. Mindfulness isn't sitting frozen until enlightenment strikes. It's inhabiting the moment so fully, your presence calms the room. Stand next to someone who owns their breath and watch how people drift into their orbit. We've toured a rooftop garden, spun through a Latin dance hall, scaled a cliff face, simmered risotto, painted light on a digital canvas, and greeted dawn on a yoga mat. And at no point did we mention designer logos or perfect abs. Passion is the new black. Skill is the fragrance that lingers after you leave. Curiosity is the magnetic field tugging people into your orbit. Pick the hobby buzzing in your chest right now and book a beginner session before the week ends. Plant a seed, learn a basic step, rent a harness, sharpen a chef's knife, download the drawing app, or roll out the mat, whichever path you choose. Be sure to like and subscribe for more content like this.